I'm George, and today me and my mom are making ahi tuna steak, and it is responsibly sourced.
So that is very important to Three Sons Foods. We donate a portion of the proceeds of Diablo Verde for rhino conservation. Our next sauce, Diablo Vegan, will be to help wolf conservation. And our third product will be to help marine life. So we're all about helping animals. Texans helping animals. So we're gonna come up with a sweet and spicy marinade. So we've got soy sauce here, about 1/4 of a cup. We're also going to put in some white wine vinegar. And George will put in some salt and pepper. So whenever you're making a marinade, you want to have like an acid. Like the vinegar is an acid. And of course, salt and pepper. You put salt in there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, we've got HEB olive oil. I'm going to put a lot in there. And I know I'm just eyeballing it. That was probably about half, maybe a third of a cup to half a cup. And I am going to put about, let's see here, I'm probably going to put about 2/3 of a hot Diablo, okay? And so this is going to add a lot of flavor to our marinade. And we've got 6 cloves of garlic. I like garlic. Could be the reason why the PTA moms stay away from me, maybe. Or there other, no, they all love me. They love me. I'm the team photographer. Okay, and then I have some pineapple left over from this morning's breakfast. It's on sale this week, so thank you for that. HEB, and so I'm putting it in there. And that's going to add our sweetness to our marinade and also kind of a tropical feel, tropical taste, not really feel. Okay. This is my lovely Vitamix. I love my Vitamix. I started my business with this, or we started our business with this. Okay, turn it up all the way. Now we're back, and we have mixed up our wonderful marinade. And George has taken about 24 ounces of tuna steak out of the packages, and he's putting it in a Ziploc. If you have seen our videos, you know that I love to marinate in a Ziploc bag. Why? Because you can mush the marinade into the meat. So he's going to get all the air out of that zipper, or that Ziploc, and then you can kind of massage the meat. And so we're gonna set that aside for about an hour. If you have more time to marinate, go right ahead. The more acid you put in the marinade, the deeper it's gonna penetrate, and the salt as well into the meat. And so then we're gonna heat up the grill, and about 30 minutes before we cook it, we'll heat it up, and we'll meet you back at the grill.
Okay, so we're out here at the grill, and we're just gonna put our tuna on the grill.
So George is speaking up because we've got an AC unit next door, and we've got traffic from the freeway. So I wanted to thank my friend Sari Kogan. It used to be Sari Kogan, now I think it's like Sari Bailey. She had suggested she eats sushi with our sauce, and she was like, why don't you have a sushi bowl or something? And I'm like, I don't know if I can have a sushi bowl. But I knew that I could marinate some good tuna steaks, and then we're going to basically just sprinkle on a little bit of our hot Diablo at the end. So it's gonna be yummy. Thank you, Sari. One of my very long-term best friends, and I always feel like your friends, sometimes can be part mother and part sister, and so I've been very blessed to have many friends in my life. So for this Mother's Day, I'd like to say thank you, Sari Kogan, for this recipe. So do you have this fire on all the way?
Yes.
Okay, so high heat, because you want to sear it on both sides, right?
I think, yeah, some of these broke.
Oh, that's okay. Get it on there. It's still going to go down the pipe the same way, right? Here, I'll get this out of your way. Whew. I love being your sous chef.
So we're gonna let this sear, and oh my god, yeah. We'll be back when it's ready. So, our tuna is done, and so we're just gonna put it on our plate. And yeah.
So we cooked it on each side for probably about 3 minutes. Our grill probably wasn't as hot as it needed to be, but it smells amazing. Broken one, do you need help? Awesome teamwork. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the fire on and close it up so that the fire can clean the grill. And we'll meet you back inside and we'll show you how to plate this. Okay, we're back and we are ready to plate our tuna steak. Okay, so basically I'm just putting on a nice plate and I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of hot Diablo, and I'm actually kind of emulating what they do at the fancy restaurants. Okay, maybe.
No.
Are you? It's
No.
pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's kind of pretty here. Well, it's okay. It was my version. Maybe if we put it in a squeeze bottle. But anyway, okay. So here's my pretty version of Diablo Verde grilled tuna steak.